It is Sunday, April 1st, 2018. I'm in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal, protesting against Unitarian Universalist clergy abuse and cover-up and denial of clergy abuse and various other injustices and abuses and hypocrisy. Today, because it's also April Fool's Day, we're protesting specifically Unitarian Universalist fools covering up and denying clergy abuse, which includes pedophilia and rape. But we're also protesting all kinds of foolish behavior by Unitarian Universalist fools, we've been discussing those issues in my monologue. So it's coming up for 11 o'clock. I do have a friend who's supposed to show up at around 11. And just see what time we got here exactly. 10:58. So we will be here for about another hour. And I'm not sure how much video I'm going to run. I have the first hour of the protest on video. I got some interesting clips there, but I have limited battery power left. I should have brought 2 spare batteries today, and I brought only one, and one battery's already depleted. I'm on the second battery. So, you know, I do like to have coverage of everything because there's so many times when something ridiculous has happened that I need, you know, to basically have a record of everything, to protect myself from false accusations made against me, to record any assaults on me by Montreal Unitarians and so on, and also to record conversations with the police when they show up, you know, so that there can be a record of that. So I, generally speaking, like to have the protest covered very thoroughly on video, and I may not be able to do that with the remaining battery power if we go much more than an hour. Let's see here, 81%. Oh, we're probably okay for an hour, but sometimes it just suddenly dies on me. Anyhow, this morning's protest so far has been quite interesting. There was a fellow who arrived and was giving me the finger as he arrived, and then he got out of his car and was talking about what an asshole he is. Well, he didn't have to tell me that. It was already pretty obvious. And of course he was trying to imply that I'm an asshole, an idiot, and so on too, but basically, you know, I'm rubber, your glue very much applies in this particular situation, and I have the video to prove it. So that's one of the reasons why I keep the camera running as much as possible, you know, because you never know what you're going to catch, you know, what little gem, as it were. You know, and it's kind of especially ironic that today is April Fool's Day. It's Easter, but it's also April Fool's Day. And here's this guy being a total fool on camera for me on April Fool's Day. It doesn't get much better than that. So he'll get his YouTube fame soon enough. Good day, sir. Bonjour.
How long have you been doing
Presque
this?
20 ans.
Ah ouais, la télé, vous ont déjà interviewé à la télévision?
En 98.
Ouais.
Mais
La télé est venue faire un reportage?
oui, en
Puis
98.
Sont-ils revenus?
Pas vraiment.
Non?
Mais en ce moment, je suis accusé de harcèlement criminel
Ouais.
de Sue Montgomery, la mairesse de Côte-des-Neiges, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce,
OK.
et aussi la mairesse suppléante de Montréal.
Puis avez-vous un avocat qui...
Oui, j'ai même un et demi.
Ah ouais?
Même
Puis
2.
L'autre monsieur qui était là la semaine dernière, c'était un journaliste?
C'est un journaliste indépendant, un citoyen journaliste. De toute façon, j'étais sur CTV
OK.
Quand je suis sorti de le cours,
OK.
après ma première
Comparution.
c'est ça. Alors, ils ont fait un petit interview
OK.
là.
Parce que vous avez le droit de manifester.
Oui, c'est ça.
Et c'est pacifique et tout.
C'est ça, c'est
Ouais.
pacifique depuis 20 ans.
20 ans, c'est
20
bon.
ans presque, oui, oui.
Dans la persévérance, en tout cas, vous êtes un modèle de persévérance.
Oui, oui.
Ouais.
Ou dans les mots des Unitariens, l'obsession.
Et eux, qu'est-ce que vous aimeriez avoir de eux?
La justice.
Non, mais qui se prononcent, ils font...
Ouais, il y a des choses qu'ils doivent dire, il y a des choses qu'ils doivent faire,
Ah, ouais.
et ils refusent de les
Ils le
faire.
refusent
Ouais,
systématiquement,
ouais. Systématiquement,
depuis tout
oui.
ce temps-là.
Oui, oui. Ils ne parlent
Et-
même pas avec moi.
et-
Ils ne négocient même pas avec moi.
Et il n'y a pas d'autres gens comme vous qui protestent contre eux ailleurs?
Il y a d'autres ailleurs, oui.
Ouais.
Il y a d'autres...
Est-ce qu'eux se sont fait entendre par des juges ou par des choses, leur cause?
D'autres gens?
Oui, d'autres gens?
Ça dépend. Mais beaucoup de monde maintenant, ils font leur activisme sur l'Internet.
Ouais.
Ça veut dire qu'ils ne vont pas manifester publiquement
Ouais.
comme ça,
Ouais.
mais ils vont faire des choses sur l'Internet. Il y a
Ouais.
certains noms comme ça.
OK.
Mais l'Église unitarienne, ça utilise le système légal pour silencer les gens.
Ouais.
Pour l'instant, si vous êtes une victime d'abus sexuels du clergé,
Ouais.
et si vous portez plainte,
Ouais.
ils vont essayer de vous museler
Ouais,
avec...
Même chose pour les catholiques.
Oui,
même
c'est ça.
chose pour
Mais la chose, c'est que c'est connu avec les catholiques.
Ouais.
C'est moins connu avec les Unitariens universalistes. Alors,
Ils ont abusé des enfants et tout durant les années antérieures, quoi.
oh, même récemment, juste l'année dernière, un pasteur unitarien universaliste, il a été arrêté pour child porn. Ça veut dire que...
Attouchement envers des enfants.
Non, c'était comme regarder les choses sur l'Internet, mais il était dans, pour l'instant, il y a l'abus sexuel des enfants live sur l'Internet.
OK.
Et les gens peuvent regarder ça, ils peuvent commenter, etc.
Ouais.
Alors, il a été trouvé dans, c'est appelé un chat room, genre.
Ouais.
Alors, il était coincé dans ça.
OK.
Il a même dit qu'il a voulu violer et tuer les enfants.
OK.
Il a plaidé coupable, excusez-moi. Mais ça, non, il y a des choses qui se passent tout le temps, le temps. Et
L'archevêque de Boston avait été condamné, nous, les catholiques.
oui, mais ça, c'est l'Église catholique.
Il est mort récemment, hein? Le monsieur en
oui,
question, il était à Rome, en plus.
Oui, il était protégé, bien protégé. Oui. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci pour la solidarité. OK, bonne journée. Oui. So again, this is another reason to have the camera running, because this is like this guy who comes along out of the blue, and he knows that I've been protesting, for 20 years. He knows that once upon a time CTV actually did a news report about my protest way back in 1998 when I first began. So he's complimenting me on my perseverance. And steadfastness, but I think he used the word perseverance. So that was quite nice little compliment, but basically a member of the public who basically recognizes my right to protest and also admires my perseverance, as opposed to the Unitarians who can't stand my perseverance. J'ai eu une conversation avec le monsieur, là.
Oui.
C'est quelqu'un que vous connaissez? Non. Mais effectivement, oui, il est français. On a jasé. Il a dit qu'ils savent que je manifeste depuis des années.
OK, ça
Il a même vu le reportage de CTV en 98.
Bon.
Puis
CTV avait fait un reportage?
Oui, de 5 minutes. Mais quand j'ai commencé
Oui.
Oui, mais ça date de plus que 20 ans, ou presque 20 ans.
C'est pas juste le Mirror qui a fait un reportage.
Non, à l'époque, le Mirror, le Suburban,
Oui.
pas la Gazette évidemment, la Gazette a refusé. Mais CTV a fait actuellement un très bon reportage de 5 minutes. Ça a été un slow news day, je pense. C'est rare que vous avez 5 minutes de reportage.
And that was in your first year?
Oui, ça c'était en 98.
Excellent, 98.
Oui.
C'est l'année que je venais ici.
Oui. La personne dont j'ai parlé, il a complémenté ma persévérance.
Ben oui. T'as au moins ça. Resilience, perseverance.
Oui. Alors,
probably also pertinence.
Oh oui, j'espère. Yeah. So.
Faut y enlever la clôture. Là.
Ah, j'ai pas noté ça, mais c'est vrai. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the camera's running. I'm still doing my thing. So I figured maybe stay until noon.
Il n'y a pas de April Fool.
Bah, Unitarian fools, je pense que la connexion.
Ah oui, ok.
Avec le vent, j'ai pas mis mes pancartes extra.
J'ai pensé à ça maintenant. Ça sert à rien de venir avec plus que 2 pancartes, 2, 3.
Ouais.
You go streamline when it's like that.
Mais j'ai pas mis trop de craie, mais il y a toujours. Ici, c'est pas pire, mais là, il y a trop de gravel.
The gravel, oui.
Ouais.
My son was mentioning the gravel. It's everywhere.
So they had a fire alarm. They had a fire alarm earlier. So like people came out. There's about a dozen or so. So I made sure they saw the picket signs. And then earlier, this guy drives up, and he's showing me the finger as he drives up. He gets out of his car.
Oh, he does, eh?
Yeah, he gets out of his car. It's all filmed. I got it covered. He gets out of his car, and he says, "Je suis un trou de cul." I said, "Yeah, you don't have to tell me that." It's like pretty obvious. You know? So I had this. He did what like this other guy did. He like came right up to the camera. His face was like right in the. Oh shit! I lost my lens. Good. Oh no, there isn't one. No, I'm thinking the other camera. So.
So somebody interacted with you from this car?
Yeah, he's going to be a YouTube star.
That's okay. If you see a camionnette pulling over, that's bad. But a car...
No, it was just a car, yeah.
But if you see a camionnette, run.
I'm not overly worried about...
Me, I am a little bit.
You know, I'm probably more optimistic than I should be, but anyhow, we'll see. Anyway, no sign of the police. It looked like they may have been trying to call the police, but I think at this point the cops are just going to say, hey. So, I mean, they actually, since I'd say 2015, 2016, they basically minimized coming. They'd already figured everything out by that time, finally. And they were tired of the embarrassing videos, you know.
Yes.
So
I saw that you put up a video of 2013, 3 days ago. 2013, and policière intervention ici. You put that up recently.
No, it's been there forever.
Yeah, but en rappel, didn't you put it up recently?
Oh, I might have tweeted it or something, I might have. Yeah, no, I do show some of the older stuff. But anyway, so they had greatly reduced their visits, and they were generally pretty good when they did come. There was only one incident it was actually May Day 2016 where they came and they were being a bit intimidating, you know, like the church is, you know, going to have you charged again, you know, so you should better stop kind of thing, you know. Right.
Non, la police sont là pour arrêter les bandits.
Yeah. So anyway, well,
yeah,
we can discuss
debatable.
that. But yeah,
what's that? Is that a park that they're going to have there or a building?
There was talk about putting in a Provigo with apartments, but there was opposition.
Oui, a lot.
I think the Unitarians, they didn't want me to have this big audience with the apartments. You can be sure the Unitarians didn't want that.
This could be very nice. Tu sais, ça pourrait être transformé en quelque chose de très bien.
Comme dans un parc, ça veut dire? Oui, effectivement, c'est possible. Oui.
Ou un milieu humide pour les oiseaux. Puis...
Oui, mais je pense que c'est un terrain privé. Alors, je pense que ça va être développé à un moment donné.
Hélas.
Yeah. I'm going to shut off the camera because there's nothing happening, but...
Just gonna check the...